All right, welcome everyone for another episode of Wong Chat, where I get to talk to some of my friends. Looks like there's already a lots of people over here. I'm guessing Lisa brought over some friends over here, so that's great. Hey, hello everybody. Sorry for the wait. We are just a little bit chatting, getting started. Hope you all having a great night. This is actually the first time I'm doing on a Wednesday because I'm used to being Tuesday and Wednesday, and now used to just be Tuesday, and I'm doing Wednesday as well. So hopefully you all love it as well. There's nothing different about it. Just a different day. Especially watching at home on YouTube or listen to podcasts, there will be no difference whatsoever. All right, let me go ahead and bring in my guest of the night, which gonna be Lisa. All right.
Hi.
Hello, Lisa. I think everyone should be able to hear you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you guys.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing really good. I'm excited to do this. I haven't done like a podcast like this before, so I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be good.
Have you ever usually done like mostly interview or because you might do interview at mostly cons, right?
Yeah, I haven't done a lot of interviews, to be honest.
Why? Is it because you don't like them, or you don't have the chance, or am I just very lucky? Am I very special now?
I mean, it's because we're friends, so it's easier. I don't feel as nerve-wracking about it when it's like somebody I know.
That's
what a random stranger. It's more scary,
Yeah, that is why I don't want to do. That's why I want to do this kind of chats, because people do interview at the conventions, or it just seems to be so rigid.
Yeah.
You wearing comfy clothes. Technically, I was actually asking my friend earlier too. Say, should I change my pants? I'm actually wearing pajamas too. So it's very comfy. So I'm like, should I wear pants so in case they see me? But you know what? It's fine. It's less, rigid looking. But yeah, when did I saw you last time?
We went to the IKEA one.
No. We went to see a game. League.
Oh right! Holy shit, that was so fun.
Yeah, that was great. I like how I ran into you too.
I know. That was so funny. See us taking a few shots. We're like, Martin, go drink with us.
So I drove into the garage, and then I just instantly parked, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like a Lisa. Oh, that looks like a Jay. That looks like also a lot of alcohol."
Yeah, but it was fun, right?
That was great. I'm not a teenager anymore, and even though it looked like one, I cut my hair, by the way.
I like it. It looks really good.
It's good. I was worried because I'm used to having that long hair life.
Yeah.
So this is pretty new. But hopefully people like it. But yeah, I feel like a teenager drinking in a parking garage illegally.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
We still need to drink again more sometimes. I need to come over and play beer pongs or something.
Oh, I'm down. Actually, we'll play Flip Cup because I'm really good at Flip Cup, so I'll win.
We can do both.
Okay, you can beat me at beer pong, and I can beat you at Flip Cup.
So, I'm not sure if I came up with the idea, or my friends and I did, or someone else did. Anyway, I'm just going to claim that idea. But have you ever played Flip Cup with beer pong?
Flip Cup with beer pong.
So this is how it works. Okay, because beer pong is usually 4 people playing, 2 on each side.
Uh-huh.
But the problem is that you're going to have a bunch of people just standing there waiting, especially when you have...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, especially when you have people just can't really suck at it. Sometimes when I'm too sober, I kind of suck at it.
Yeah,
so
same.
I'll be doing this for 4 rounds, and it's god dang. It's kind of awkward too, because it's just okay, nothing's going on. But with Flip Cup and beer pong, you can actually have more people playing it together, maybe 10 or even more. You have let's say your team had 5 people, right? So 2 do beer pong, 3 do flip cups. Whoever made it in, that person has to drink. As soon as they finish drinking, each team start flip cup, and whichever side win flip cups get the balls.
I feel like it would be fun, but also if you're too drunk, it would be confusing.
That's why you don't put too much beer on it. First,
as a sober amount, you'd be good. But then if you start progressing through the night, I'd be fuck it. This is just too much work. Let's just play regular.
Have you tried Rage Cage?
Oh yeah. I played a lot of Rage Cage. Rage Cage is really fun.
Last time I played at a birthday party, it sucks because some of them were too drunk, and they had
Yeah.
no idea how to play the game.
Yeah.
And then it's like, just do the thing. So give me the cup, and they just try to pass. And some of them like they didn't make it the first try, and they still try to pass it somewhere else. Like, no, me,
Yeah.
I'm the next person.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's fun, but it's also fun when somebody sucks because then you can just get them really drunk.
oh,
Like,
I
you
feel
just
so
keep
bad.
passing it to
'Cause
them.
I'm pretty good, so I'm always like, let me get that person. I'm so sorry. Like whoever stand like to my right, it's always
Yeah.
gonna be, I'm so sorry.
No.
All right,
What
you're gonna
Jay
learn
and
so fast.
What Jay and our other Korean friend do is they'll put somebody literally right between them so that they
Yeah,
can
sandwich
just
them.
fuck them. Yeah, they call it the Korean sandwich.
Oh my
And just
god.
fuck somebody over.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
we
we'll
get pretty
see.
intense.
Next time we can see how good everyone's at.
Yes, I really want to see your skills now. You're like talking it up, so
Oh, now I feel like, oh, I said too much. I'm like,
The
no, I'm
pressure.
sorry. I'm new to this. I suck at this.
you sound like you've had some experience.
School happened. I pay a lot for college, so I got my money worth.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny? I didn't do any of this until after I was done school.
What?
I never partied. I never partied like that. Like I never did a lot of drinking in college.
How come?
I don't know. I studied. I worked really hard. I didn't have time to do that.
So I'm guessing you don't have Twitch stream as a major. What did you study?
I went to school for dental assisting.
And then you did that for a while, didn't you?
I did it for about 2 years or so. I did it for like pretty much like as soon as I started working as a dental assistant, I started streaming as well. So yeah, I did it for like full time for like about a year, and then I switched to part time for about half a year, and then maybe a year and a half, and then I went full time with streaming because I was able to. So yeah, it wasn't like I feel bad because it's like I literally just paid off my student loans like the other day, like completely.
Still?
Yeah, just the other day. And so it's like, fuck, what a waste. I didn't do anything really with it, just a couple years, but I don't know. I guess it was a good experience.
So wait, so how did you find out about streaming then?
So some friends of mine suggested for me to just try it out because they're like, you probably do pretty well on it, and you'd probably make some cool new friends and stuff. So yeah, that's how I got started on it.
Or did you find some cool new friends, and were you good at it?
Yeah, I don't know it. I don't know what it means to be good at it, but like I was lucky enough to like grow pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And I've met some of like my best friends ever on stream. So yeah, it kind of worked out.
It's a very interesting community because like I am still pretty new to streaming. Actually not pretty new, but I just haven't hardcore stream until like recent years. So it's still kind of I'm still trying to grow that community, make more friends in that space, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of scary. Is it scary for you?
I don't know. I feel like I've always made online friends. Like ever since I was able to be on the internet and play video games, I made online friends. So it felt like it's always been kind of like natural to me because I feel like I can finally be myself and just I feel less nervous because in person I feel like super nervous, super shy, but online I feel like I can just be myself,
Also, you are from like a kind of smaller town, right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing like even if you try, how big was your graduating class?
So it's kind of confusing. I went to a boarding school for the last couple years of high school, but I think there was like maybe like 50 or something like that.
So it's just like a size of a larger class.
Yeah, super, super small. The town that I grew up in is literally a village of 100 people, like tiny. So there was friends. Like I have my friend that I've known. She's been my best friend for like years and years, but like we're just different people. Like we have different interests, and she's like a mama too, and like likes to go, she likes riding horses and that kind of stuff. And I'm not really, I'm more of like I don't
Video
want any
game.
kids right now, and I want to play video games, and yeah. So
I have a lot of high school friends who are now married and have kids and everything.
yeah,
I'm
pretty
like,
much all of my friends from high school are married with kids. I have like my cousin.
am I supposed to do that too?
I feel like out here it's different though. Like
Mhm.
like back in Canada, I feel like it's more common, at least where I'm from in Canada, it's
Mhm.
more common for people to get married younger and stuff.
Mhm.
But then people will come into my chat, like literally today, somebody came into my chat and was like, how does it feel to be married so young? Because I got married at 25. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, I don't really think 25 is that young, is it? I don't know.
I think in the LA life, yes. 'Cause
In this like area that's not
Yeah.
common, right?
especially in this industry, like I feel like it depends on how crazy your life is because I'm seeing a lot of celebrity they don't get married until their 40s,
Yeah.
at least late 30s. So and then anything that before 30 is like, are they okay? Like, are they sure? I feel like they're not making the right choice. But like from a small, I feel like the smaller the town is, it'd be like, you're reaching the ripe age of 22.
Yeah.
Why are you not married yet? Where is your husband?
Seriously. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Different worlds.
so I'm saying but my cousin though. My cousin is only like 2 years older than me. But he is like married with 2 kids. It's only one of my cousins. Almost all my cousins, are married and have kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even have a girlfriend yet. Am I doing this wrong?
Do you want to have kids? Do you want to get married and stuff?
So a lot of my friends don't, like our friends maybe, but my friends for sure don't.
Yeah.
But I do. Because I want to pass on knowledge, and I also want to embarrass my kids.
I can see you being a great dad.
Like I want to be a dad that could embarrass like all their friends because like my parents. Well, my parents don't embarrass me. They're cool. They're like super cool. They're cooler than me, which is annoying because my friends used to come over to my house to hang out with me, and then now they'll come over to my house to hang out with my parents because my parents give them food and everything. And I'm like,
so you had like the cool parents.
but still, like, say, don't believe that shit. Like, they're a liar. Normally, they're not like this. This is just a facade. They're putting on a mask. Don't believe any of this. So yeah. So I want to be one of those dads who like, yeah. Especially what we do because like we're in the gaming space. And, gaming seems to be kind of like a cool young stuff for young kids. I mean, we love it. I'm sure like even younger kids will love it even more. And I'll be like, yeah. And I get like all the stuff behind me. Most of them are just swag I get from events or parties or stuff like that. Almost like 90% of my stuff now are just gaming stuff.
Yeah.
And because I, do a lot of stuff in the gaming space, like I have access to all this stuff. I'm like, man, if I even have a nephew or niece, which I don't, but if I do, I will shower you with all this stuff. My objective is just to make them cooler than their friends. Just because I was not cool in high school or in school at all. So like, please live. I'm gonna live through you. Like, yep.
Yeah, like I'm definitely putting my kids in dancing because I really suck at dancing, but I wish I could dance. So when
What do you mean you can't dance?
Oh my gosh, I cannot dance. Okay, there's people that are from my chat. They can vouch for me. I'm horrible at dancing. It's just bad. It's super bad.
Oh my god. No, I do not expect you to be bad at dancing, but like maybe we should take some dance class together or something.
I mean, I want to. It's like I feel like it's never too late to learn, but at the same time, like, when do I have time for that? Like, I feel like I barely have time just to relax anymore,
I actually have a free pass lesson from what's it called? Kinja?
Oh, what?
Yeah. My
Cool.
friends, like a good friends of them, I also went to their store opening event. So I feel like do I have it here? Not this one, but I have like a red envelope that has like a free class. But even not, we can just message them, and maybe you can, if you want to, you can do like a YouTube video about it too, like a vlog.
Yeah, I'm really bad. Like I need some serious work. I could do one lesson and it would there'd be no improvement at all. It's terrible.
I'm actually not a flex, but I'm actually okay with dancing because I started very young.
Yeah.
In school, like because like it's kind of like after school activities. I mean, okay, that was back when I was in Hong Kong, so I was popular enough, not that popular, but popular enough that I could take dance class as a guy and still be
Yeah.
okay and not get picked on. Uh, but yeah, so I took it very well since I was like second grade, so I was able to do dance. Uh, why is someone asking you to do a body roll?
Because I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad. I'm really, really bad. Okay, literally, okay, Jay's actually really good at dancing.
Hmm.
So
What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
Why did you not learn from him? Or
Oh, I was trying.
uh-huh.
That's why he's talking about it. Jay was trying to teach me how to body roll. Like he's doing like and I'm like, I cannot do it for the life of me. So yeah, that's what they're talking
Well,
about.
next time we'll bring Jay on and do. Maybe we'll bring him to the class too, and then we'll see. Like maybe we both gonna fail really badly. I did do some breakdancing back in college,
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Jay used to break dance as well.
but it's so bad for you. That's why I stopped.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think I hurt my wrist too much doing it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go easy on this, so I
Yeah.
don't hurt myself.
Jay hurt his back really well or really bad, so that's why he kind of stopped doing it as well. But
it's okay if
I love dancing. Like back when ABDC was a thing, like oh my gosh, it was my favorite thing to watch. Like I just remember being like a little 14-year-old girl watching this shit. Like oh, dancing is so cool. Like I want to date a dancer. Like yeah, I was super into it, but I just can't. I don't have the rhythm. I don't have the movements. So that's why my kids are gonna do it for me.
I really want to see now. Just next time, please show me.
You know what? You can look at my TikTok.
Oh man. Oh god.
It's so cringy. It's so cringe. Like, you know how easy those TikToks are? Those TikTok dances are?
But there's so many steps though. I keep forgetting it.
I am not dancing right now. Like this is my signature move, like this. Yeah. See, okay, that's as far as it's getting. Okay.
How are you going? I know you don't really play I don't think you play Fortnite, but how are you gonna get your Fortnite dance now? Get your emote.
I quit Fortnite because I can't dance.
That's the reason.
No, that's not really. But
are you active on TikTok? What do you think about TikTok actually?
I love browsing. Like I could spend all day just looking at TikToks. I'm obsessed.
What kind of contents are you getting? The cringy kind, the fun kind? I'm getting photography one because I keep liking those things.
Yeah, I get a lot of cat videos because I like cats. I get a lot of just funny skits, like the funny, silly skits that people do. I honestly don't get a lot of cringy stuff. At first I did. Like I follow.
I feel we all did. I feel like it's a path of going through TikTok. Your first time before you start, catering to your own liking, the algorithm is like, oh god, but they're really popular.
When I first started TikTok, I followed a couple Asian guys because I thought they were funny or whatever. And all TikTok showed me was Asian guys. I was like, this is weird. Like Jay's gonna be like, what the heck are you doing? Like I didn't mean for that to happen, but it's translated into a lot of cat videos now. So yeah, I like watching them, but I'm not very creative when it comes to doing them, and I'm not very good at dancing. So yeah, I'm not very good at being a TikToker, but I definitely like watching.
So I do look at some of the TikTok videos, and I would try sometime, but maybe halfway trying, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this for a bunch of 16 years old to do it. I'm not gonna attempt this whole,
Yeah.
all this but anyway, what about? And so I see you have a Cloud9 symbol behind you. First of all, Peach. Why Peach?
Actually, it was because my username back in the day, a few of my other friends, we were like ST Mario, ST Bowser, ST Luigi, ST Toad. Yeah, we were like a team of Mario characters.
Uh-huh.
and ST standed for Star Team.
Mm.
And yeah, we were
You were
just
STPeach.
we were just friends with the similar usernames, and
And
that's
then it just kind
why.
of become the
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
that's why. It's not a very exciting story. A lot of people think it's because the booty, but that just happened to be.
Okay, but I think back then Peach was not really associated with booty. It's like something that like in the
Yeah.
last 15 years, maybe not even.
Well, okay, I didn't have I had my username for like what? I don't know, maybe 7 years or something like that. It wasn't like that
Yeah.
long, but I don't remember like back then like feeling like booties were as popular. I feel like booties are so much more popular now.
I think it is. It's the whole
Yeah.
eating ass culture.
Yeah, and just like everyone's working out and lifting, like it's good.
That's what's surprising. Like I thought, I'm not the fittest guy. I'm starting working out more, but I was like, you know what? When I first started the nerd scene, I was like, I should be pretty good. Like you're all supposed to be a bunch of nerds who stay at home, do nothing, and then all supposed to be like either really fat and just like like not energetic at all. And then I come into the scene, it's like, why are you all so fit? Like, even the cosplay scene, right? I was surprised because some of my cosplay they're like really jack.
Yeah.
One of my
Well, they
friends,
have to be like that to be
right?
in cosplay, technically,
Oh
because
my
all
God.
the cosplay people are the anime people are like jacked and shit.
Right? I was like, you guys are making me very, very like surprised. Like one of my friends, he is a really like he's like doing bodybuilding now too, but he's still a cosplayer. He worked at an engineering company, but he has all this Miku weep stuff that he admitted to it. He's always posts about it. But he used to make weapons that are super heavy, just so that only he can carry it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I was like, okay, cool. Like you can try that, and I tried to lift it. Like he made them out of wood, so I can't even like. Oh, so you would know this because I was like, would you know the characters? Of course you do. You played League. He would do giant sword, Garen.
Oh, Garen.
He would make the sword that size, and then he would actually make it out of wood.
Oh, damn.
So extremely heavy. So I tried it. I couldn't carry it. It looks really good though in picture as well. You cosplay a bit too, right? And you also cosplay.
I made one of my cosplays. Yeah, like I actually sat down and made it one of my cosplays, and that was the hardest shit I've ever done ever.
Which one was that?
It was my Sunstrider. It was like a Fortnite skin, like the lifeguard one. Yeah, that was the one I made.
Yeah, that one actually got very popular. I think I saw it on the internet.
Yeah, it did, but oh man, it was hard. Like I do not know how to freaking sew and stuff, so I'm like trying to glue fabric together, and yeah,
cosplay not easy.
It's not. It's so much work. It took so long for me to try to even do what I did. Like, can't even imagine the people that like
do it for a living.
Yeah, like they're super talented. I have so much respect for them because
it's just giant costume.
I can't.
But it's okay. Nowadays so much easier to cosplay. You can buy stuff on Wish, on Amazon, on everything. It's so different than like 10 years ago. But yeah, we're gonna do a cosplay shoot sometimes, right?
I know, we need to. I'm down. I'm really down. I think my favorite cosplay that I actually have done is my Misa one.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like that one I didn't make, but I like individually picked out the pieces to make it like come together. So it's not like I bought like the whole set.
Well, Misa, like she's not too like her stuff is normal clothing anyway because she's like a human.
It was super easy. It was super easy to just like grab it all together. But yeah, I feel like it turned out really well. So I was really happy with that one.
Do you have a Death Note, like a little notebook?
Yeah, I have the little book.
I remember when it first got popular, I was obsessed with it.
Yeah,
like, I bought one myself too.
I ever watched. So
watch like what, an anime?
Yeah, it was the first anime I ever watched.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's special to me. It's like it's got what got me into actually watching it.
I actually don't really watch that many anime. I don't have time for it. Like I
Mm,
travel to convention nonstop. I just
yeah.
came back from PAX East. Um, but I did watch My Hero the other day.
Oh, it's so good.
Like, do you watched any of the My Hero stuff?
Yeah, it's really good. I really like it.
So I was telling my friends about this story the last few days. But can I share a quick story with you?
Yeah, of course.
So I went to the My Hero premiere. That's
Oh,
yeah, the
was
movie
that the
premiere.
first movie or the second
No,
one?
this is the second one.
The second one.
But I actually have never seen an episode of My Hero. But I actually know the stuff too because every time I shoot a character, I have to spend hours.
There's so many
Like,
people cosplaying
I
them.
have to spend. I don't have to spend hours researching it, but I'll be like, oh, let me look up this character that I'm, editing right now,
Yeah.
and it is. Oh, let me see what eye colors they have, and
Yeah.
then next thing you know, I'm on the fan wiki website for like 2 hours, reading all the backstory. How each person, how they like, how they're the family relationship. I'm bad at remember names, so that oh yeah, the fire guy. How his like parents issue and his dad, like all
Yeah.
this stuff. But all I needed to know was eye color. But anyway, that's not the main story. The main story was, is like last week I went to see, or 2 weeks ago, I forgot by now. But like I went to see the My Hero movie. Right? It's a red carpet event, so I walked the red carpet. And after I walked the red carpet, I have a bunch of people come rushing to me because I at the end of the red carpet, and then they're like, "Oh, can I take a selfie with you?" And then they they already taking the selfie with me, like before I even say yes. Like they were
Yeah.
coming to me, it's like, "Yeah, can I take selfies?" Like, oh, yeah, and then oh, cool, I guess I'm in the selfie now. And then they're like, "Oh, can you sign this?" And then I was like, "Okay, this is pretty cool." Like I didn't know people recognize me here.
Yeah.
Actually, they don't. After I sign it, they're like, "So who are you?"
What?
So they just saw me walk the red carpet events and they think that I am someone famous.
What the hell?
And someone was like, "Oh, are you like a producer?" Because they think I'm Japanese, because I'm
You should've
Asian
just
looking.
rolled with it.
So yeah, oh well, I actually kind of did, but not that crazy.
Yeah.
I should have done more. Because then someone in the crowd was like, "Oh, I think that's the voice actor, the Japanese voice actor for Deku." And then everyone in the crowd's like, "Oh shoot!" And they started crowding me. So I'm like, oh, sorry, myself. And then I was like, I gotta go. And then I just ran away.
That's hilarious. Oh my
Like,
gosh.
wow. So, I mean, it got me excited for a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I guess I'm not that famous, but
Did you like the movie?
The movie was fun. I think it was a lot of fun. I liked it. But here's the thing. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but since again, remember, it is a movie, so it's not gonna be exactly like it's draw from the show, but it won't
Yeah.
affect the show or the main story, or the manga or anything. So it's cool, and I think they did a good job on showing everybody's power, how they
Yeah.
utilize it. But I just don't understand how, like, because again, this is the first time I'm watching a movie like a full. It feels like an episode. It feels like it's just a very long, like an hour and a half episode.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, this like I realized one realization. It's just anime of X-Men. That's all it is.
It is, yeah.
I'm just surprised they don't have like a class war. I would think there would be like a power class struggle.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't actually watch the movie yet, so
Uh-huh.
I feel like a little bit there is in the anime, but
Like
yeah, I don't know.
right now, even in real life, we can't even deal with people with just different skin color, like how skin reflect to the sun. That's it. That's all it is. And now with people with different powers, I feel like they're gonna start messing with this. And I also like align with the bad guys in a lot of stuff, which is not great. But they make
Yeah.
this bad guy very like, yeah, I can see why. Yeah, you make a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Almost every single time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's a really good anime. I don't think I'm completely caught up though. I kind of go through these phases where it's like all I'll watch is anime. I don't like watch any of them. And then I'll just stop watching anime, 3 or 4 months, just like not watching it at all. So I'm kind of in that phase where I'm just not really watching a whole lot of anime.
I mean, that's good. I don't like getting
Yeah.
TV blue balls. It's like because like if I caught up, I have to wait, next
Yeah.
week for one episode.
I hate that.
And
I'd
the
rather
episode
just
is
wait.
like, the episode is like first 5 minutes is recap of the last episode. And the last
rather-
5 minutes is teasing you about the next episode.
Like, I'd much rather just like wait for the whole thing to come out and just binge the shit out of it, because I do not want to have to wait every week. It's just too frustrating.
You have never done the Dragon Ball Z live. That was, oh my god. It was
I
like,
did though when I was a kid. On
like,
the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
right? It's like half an hour, and then the first like I don't know, almost 10 minutes was recap last week, and then the middle 10 minutes it's just them screaming, and then the last 10 episodes like what's gonna happen next? And it's like great. I only learned about everything for like 2 minutes. I could because it was told me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I haven't watched Super yet, because I knew that it was going to be like, I'm not going to do that again in my like, you know, adult life. And I wanted to watch it in dubbed instead of subbed because, well, only for Dragon Ball Z, like it's like the only one because I grew up with it, and it's just like, it's just what it seems normal to me. But yeah, now that they're all out, I'm going to binge it when I get my anime, you know, mood. I just have to wait for that wave to come over me.
I don't know, like because that's the thing. I don't want to commit to. I have commitment issue, obviously, but like I don't want to watch watch a show and then after they either cancel it or they suck or like I don't know. It's just because like Bleach. I like Bleach.
Yeah.
But then they kind of suck afterwards, and they kind of rush the ending too. So I'm like, that's gonna sour my mood. So I'm gonna wait until more come out. But hold on, getting back to gaming. League. You play League a lot. Is that the only game you play, or like what do you play mostly?
It's what I've been playing a lot as of lately. But like, I play a variety of games too. Like today, I played Dead Space 2. And then I'm playing that tomorrow as well. So.
What is Dead Space?
It's a scary game. It's like an alien, spooky game. It's really good, like super good. I definitely recommend.
I don't even do scary movie, but I feel like
I don't do scary movies, but I will do scary games. I feel like scary games, you have more of like control of what's happening to you more than like a scary movie. You're just like, you're an idiot. You're gonna die. Like you just yell at the screen. Where it's like, as you're playing the game, you can like, you know, shoot them or like do stuff. So
what about the combination of two, like VR scary game?
No, not VR. VR is too real.
I saw some of the clips of like Resident Evil, yeah, those ones. Oh my god, I'm like, nope. Because here's the thing, like when you're in VR, it's so immersive.
It's like insane. I remember the first time I tried VR, I was blown away. Like it's crazy.
But because like it's a game, so they can change all the real life things inside the game. So like even if you use normal common sense, like gravity is how it works, things can just show up, materialize out of nothing. But they can because it's a game. Yeah. So we went to an arcade bar last night, and then they have Beat Saber. One of my friends, like she really wanted to play it, so she did. So like those are great. But anything that's scary, that's like or like trying to with real world, I don't want to touch it. Yeah, scary games, VR, no, that's too intense. Like, I'm good on that. My main fear is that like us VR getting more and more real. I mean, that's a good thing, right? There's like good thing where people can travel around the world, going somewhere that's like they never been before, they couldn't possibly get there. And even for gaming, right? Some people that's can interact like in real life with other people. Some people are sick or something, but VR can break that barrier. But I'm worried. Again, I'm not sure it's a good thing or bad thing, or just a normal thing. Is that next generation, they grew up with VR. Some of them are very real. Then they don't remember what is physical real life memories. Yeah. And what is from VR. I feel like that's gonna take a really long time. Like I don't think that's anytime soon. What if they just make VR map? Wait, what do you mean? So like imagine Google Map, but you use more VR. Like you feel like you're walking around the street. I mean, of course everything's frozen, but you're kind of walking through the street. I actually kind of want to do that. Like I hope like next time before I travel, I want to try that. So it's like, once I get to that place, like I know where that is. Yeah.
Because that's the thing, like it as cool and real as VR feels, like I don't think it ever beats the real thing, like real life.
Uh-huh.
It's never gonna be the same as real life, you know? So for
Mm.
that kind of stuff, I don't know. And I feel like the gaming industry is just becoming like so popular at the moment. Like it's so much more mainstream than before. Like for it to get to where VR is like that intense, I think it's gonna be a really long time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon, you know?
Hopefully it's not a bad thing. It's like, robot wouldn't take
Yeah.
over us for a while.
That's what I mean. I feel like maybe by then robots will already like take over or something. Like we don't have to worry about that yet.
Yeah, hopefully. League, what do you play? What do you usually play?
I play support.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm just like the typical e-girl playing Lux support, you know. It is what it is. Morgana.
Why
I
do
do play
people...
Blitzcrank though, so that's
Let's
cool.
get is good pool. Why do
Yeah.
people like to... It's, I don't know. I feel like it's really stupid where people like typical typecast or stereotype girls into playing support. Like, especially Overwatch.
I don't know. I don't really mind. It's just kind of like it is a stereotype and I fall under it. Like it is what it is. I'm not like mad or upset about it, but whenever I say it, people are like typical, like of course, you know.
Because, like, it's not technically easier. You still have to play your part.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
mean it's still a really important role. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just what a lot of girls tend to play support, you know.
So, I am a pretty bad League player. I usually play ADC and only Jinx.
I remember you said you had like a million points on
I
Jinx or
think I have
something.
1.4 million points on Jinx now.
That's insane.
And every time I play it, everyone's like, you must be great in this game." I'm like, no, we're both in silver 4. There's no way we're great, and I'm definitely not good. I have a very great strategy of playing League, getting carry.
Yeah.
I just get
As
carried to
you're
the point.
playing the AD carry. Like,
Yes, I'm the AD carry that get carried. My friends, they would play support, and then they would be sometimes more aggressive than I am. It's like, Evan Martin, I'm going in for you. And then I'll just
yeah.
follow. So I'm actually support. It's great. I'm a bait. They think they would try to kill me. They didn't realize that Nami is going AP and it's gonna ruin your life. And
Okay,
I am
like
just in... Yeah.
playing with their minds. Okay, I see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. My win rate is so bad. Well, not bad. My win rate is actually exactly 50%. Like, exactly.
Okay, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
So I just keep climbing up by winning like 1 LP at a time.
Yeah.
Because I win by like 20 LP and I lose 19. So
Oh.
slowly make my way up.
But what if you keep losing and you just go like lose?
It's okay. No, I go. So since exactly 50% at 0 LP, I actually told my friend the other day, yesterday, I actually don't lose because once you get down to 0 LP, you have a few buffer zone.
Oh, okay.
I actually played 3 games last night, and
Yeah.
I played 3 games on Monday night. I lost all 3, but I won 3 games yesterday. So I'm up again. So
Right.
so therefore, if I just keep doing this over and over, eventually I might go back to silver 2.
Sorry. Gosh, sorry. I'm only silver 4 as well, so.
Okay, we should play together then.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we should totally play together.
Ooh, I'm just gonna go now. Thank you guys for joining.
I'm joking. I'm kidding. We should definitely play together.
Yeah, no, but wait, how did you get into League though? I got in because my friend dragged me into it. Aren't we all?
I actually played League like a long time ago. Like when I first started streaming, I played League. So I played it before. I never ranked or never did anything really with it. I just kind of played sub games. I streamed from a laptop, so that was kind of the only thing I could play. But yeah. So I don't know. I've always known it, and then I was like, I'm never gonna play League ever again for like years. And then I was just like, one day, I'm like, oh, I'll just play one game just to try it. And then I was like, fuck, this is fun. And yeah.
It's just one game. How did it become like this?
I know, and the addiction is so real. It's it's bad. It's like it makes you such a toxic person.
Have you seen this one TikTok? It's this because it's very popular TikTok format, right? The whole translation thing, where they go on Google Translate, and then
Oh yeah, and then they said it's not your fault that you, and then like
and like you should stop playing, or else you're tilted right now. You should take a break.
Yeah.
And
Like, just
then-
keep playing it
but
over.
then it's translated to like, are you a little bitch? Are you gonna end on a loss? And she go like, no. Then she start again and then defeat. Like, oh man.
That
Wow.
is my honestly biggest weakness is like when I get tilted, I just want to keep playing because I'm like, oh, I just want to fucking win so
You
bad.
can't end on a loss. That's the rule.
No, that is a bad rule. And
But then if you win, you're like, you know what? I'm on a roll.
exactly. Then you can never end on a win. That's what I think.
Wait, but then you also never end on a loss. So you have to at least.
No, you have to end on a lose. If you lose and then you lose again, it's game over. You're gonna lose next game. You don't play 3 loses in a row.
But they
It's
always
bad.
tease you. They always say on the third one, they're like, don't worry, we'll give them something. We'll let them win one game. They're like, okay, I got this. And then you play the fourth game, it's like, defeats. Like, God,
You just
dang it.
gotta not fall for their tricks, man. Stay
I
strong.
Stay strong. It's like playing slot machine at Vegas.
Yeah, I don't gamble.
I don't either. But my friends, every time my friends do really well, I'm like, God dang it.
I don't know how it works. Like I like playing poker
Uh-huh.
because I feel like poker, I actually like have some sort of like
Control.
say into it. Yeah. Whereas like slot machines or like the other stuff is just like complete luck and it's just like, well, what am I supposed to do from this? It just feels dumb. But poker, like you can actually like, make decisions on what hands you do. I'm not very good at it, but I think it's more fun.
I don't know. I've played poker before with my friends.
Yeah.
But because I don't really I know it, but I'm not good enough at it. But my friends know that, so they get very confused. Because like, does he actually have a hand or he just don't know what he's doing? Because I'll be like, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I call. It's like, wait, are you sure? Like they don't know because I'm not even sure I'm doing right. Because there are a few times like after like we show hands. All right. Oh, I just put in my chip because I thought I lost, and they're like, Martin, you won. They're like, oh what? Cool.
Yeah.
So actually, every time I play with my friends, I broke even by now. I don't think I have actually ever lost. And they're just like, does he really not like? Does he actually know what
He's
to
just
do?
playing us.
It's just like league. I have a 50% win rate, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's funny.
Exact same
Yeah.
gamble.
When I went I went to a sponsored poker tournament.
Oh yeah.
And and I think that they thought I was bluffing because like every time I got a really big hand, like a really great hand, like I would just have like the biggest smile on my face. I'm like, okay, all in, like so excited. And I think they thought that I was like bluffing. Like there's no way she's like gonna show her face that much. And then they'd go in with me and then I'd win. And they'd be like, what? I just couldn't I couldn't hide my
Excitement.
my hand. Yeah, I was just like, oh, I got a good hand. And it somehow worked out for me.
It's like reverse psychology.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh, she's trying to get us. She can't get us. She must be bluffing.
Exactly, but I
Oh
was
my
just
God.
telling the truth the whole time.
I don't see you as a very good liar, though.
I'm not at all. That's why.
You are
That's
so
why
like when I
that's the
first
only
met
way it
you.
works for me.
When I first met you, you're such a genuine person. I'm like, even I was surprised. I was like kind of worried. I was like, this girl's is up to something that I don't know what it is, but seem to be.
So wait, when you first met me, has things changed? Or
Oh no! And after we start drinking, everyone's like, yeah, this girl's fine. She's cool.
you thought it was too wholesome, is what you mean.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
it must be a facade. Like that gotta be fake. There's no way. Like you're so wholesome. And then you are. I'm like, great. And so are your cats.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it comes to the fact that I'm really shy, but where I grew up and stuff. But that's why when I'm like drinking and stuff, I can be like hyper excited And
I think it
yeah,
has to do with the stereotypical Canadian culture.
it could be.
That's so nice.
I definitely am Canadian. So
Um, but yeah, IKEA. Uh, tell me about how was that? So for
I
those of you who
was,
don't
oh
know,
my
first of all,
gosh.
Lisa and I did a photo shoot at IKEA where we just run around whole IKEA and take pictures there because they already have all the sets set up. So like, why not? You know, it's kind of like that one movie, 500 Days of Summer. You know, they have all these sets, so it's kind of like, oh great, we have sets already prepared for us. We've got some good photos. But how is that for you?
It was definitely out of my comfort zone because like shooting photos in front of people in general is just like nerve-wracking, but like doing it when you're like you feel like you're not supposed to be doing it, it's just like yeah, I felt like I was really awkward. I don't know. Yeah, it was hard for me. But it was still a cool experience. I'm
Don't
glad we
worry.
did it.
Next time we'll shoot in a more private environment. So don't worry.
Yeah, I feel like I can step out of my shell more and
Uh
like
huh.
get the poses and like the face and like yeah.
Did I show you that cat? I think I did, right? The cat videos of in IKEA.
Oh yeah, you did. That was so cute.
That was great. Um, but yeah, some people also asked me about Jay. I'm not sure actually you have told me before. I might have because I usually ask, how did you and Jay meet?
We met online um years ago. Like I want to say it was 18 when I met him, maybe 19.
Hmm.
And his best friend in real life played MapleStory in my guild. And so I would talk to his best friend in real life on like Skype and stuff, and then Jay would be at his house, and then we all just became friends, and that's how we met.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you were just playing with his friend and he was just like in the background.
Yeah.
Was he also playing Maple Story then?
No. He
What?
never played MapleStory.
So
Yeah.
I don't know who's your friend. Let's say your friend is Bob. Okay, so you'll be like,
Yeah.
playing with Bob, and then Jay in the background say, "Hey, you guys you need anything? Any water or anything?" And like, who's that guy? I want that guy.
No, it was like that. It was more like we would just all be Skyping. His like MapleStory, you're not always just like fighting or when you're just like hanging out. So we'd be
Uh-huh.
Skyping and then we would all just be talking, like just chatting.
And where was
And
he? And where were you? You were in Canada, right?
yeah, I was in Canada and they both lived in California. But no, me and Jade didn't like each other or anything after that. Like we were just friends for years.
Uh-huh.
He was in a relationship, I was in a relationship. So yeah, we were just friends. We talked online
Uh-huh.
occasionally and Skyped occasionally. I remember when he told me that he got his girlfriend and he was like so excited and like I was excited for him. Like there was no we weren't interested in each other. He did say that I was like his secret crush because I was like a hot gamer girl. But yeah, it was kind of like just like we never met in person. I'm all the way in Canada, so it's kind of like I don't think we'll ever meet, right?
Okay, then how did it become this? Now because you guys got married last year, right?
Yeah. So
Congrats. Super congrats.
fast forward to 2016. I got out of a 6-year relationship, and he got out of a 4-year relationship, and we were just chatting, and he was saying like, oh, like we should, if you ever come to LA, let's hang out and stuff like that. And we actually planned to meet up a few times, but it kind of canceled, and it didn't work out. But then finally, I came down for TwitchCon. And he's like, let me just pick you up from the airport. Like, that way you don't have to get an Uber. We can hang
Which
out for that
TwitchCon was
day.
that?
2016. So that was San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he picked me up in LA. And we just hung out for that day. We went to like the pier and we ate oysters. And we went to like this free concert thing that he had. And yeah, that's when we hit it off.
That is super cute. I think that is a very like a movie-like story, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
'Cause
It's funny too, because like when I first saw him in person,
uh-huh,
because we had Skyped and stuff. Like I saw him on video, but I hadn't videoed him in a while.
uh-huh.
And so when I saw him in person, he had really long hair. Like
Really?
super long hair. Yeah.
I need pictures of that later.
Yeah. So um yeah. So when I first saw him, like I'm not really into like long hair on guys,
Uh-huh.
personally. So when I first saw him, like I was just like not interested. Like physically, I'm not into him. Like let's just hang out and it'll be fun. Like I didn't have any like intentions.
Uh-huh.
But literally my mind changed by the end of the day just because I got to know him and like to see how he acted, and we just really hit it off.
Do
Like
you write
we
this script because now it's not even cuter? It's like I was into him. It's not about the look, but then I spent a day with him and his personality really shined, and I'm like slowly falling in love.
It's true though. It was just yeah. It just yeah, I think we were just meant to be.
That's great. That's actually
Yeah.
very lovely.
Yeah.
But you still get a lot of hate from it though, which sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it mainly just comes from like people that hate themselves or just aren't happy with who they are. And so I try my best to not like, you know, let it get to me. They like to just make up whatever they want to make up, but me and Jay know how we feel about each other, and that's really what it comes down to, right?
Yeah. I mean I understand the same thing. Like
Yeah, it's so weird to me though. Like I don't understand how like crazy racist people can be in nowadays. Like I just thought that that was like past us. It's like
a thing of
2020
the
and
past,
people are
right?
yeah, like I can't believe people are still so racist. It just blows my mind.
Oh yeah,
Like
like every time I travel anywhere more inland, I get that weird look. You know,
that's
have you seen
crazy.
Inception, the movie? It's
Yeah.
kind of like that. Like I walk around, like they will not be very hostile, but they'll give me this look like I don't belong. Like as I keep walking and just turn and keep watching me while they're walking away. It's strange.
That's just
But
crazy.
because on the internet people can hide behind, a screen, they say
Yes.
really mean things.
Mm-hmm.
And I
They
don't know.
have no consequence to what they say. They just say whatever.
Yeah. And also it's really weird because it's like, oh, because you're dating and married to this guy and then he was the fault of all this. And it's not like if you're not dating Jay, they will have a chance either way.
Exactly.
But they take it so personally.
Yeah. I mean, not to be mean, like, oh, you don't have a chance with me, like I'm conceited or anything, but like,
Mhm.
what
But
are the chances of you being like some person that's just on the internet that,
not
like,
even in the same
I met?
state. Mhm.
Yeah. Well,
But
I mean,
never
not.
met
I mean,
before.
Jay and I. It happened with Jay and I,
But you guys kind of
but
know. You guys did
it was
Maple. You didn't even
different.
play Maple
Yeah.
Story. It was in the
Yeah.
background.
It was different because, like, I feel like, times were simpler then. Like, I was just playing games just for fun. Now it's different. Now it's like my job and everything like that. So I don't know.
A
At the end of the
love game.
day,
A love story.
I just think that they clearly are like reflecting whatever they are unhappy about, and it sucks that they have to feel that way to be spreading so much hate, because I hope they feel better and I hope they get whatever they just need to get happier, because
Yeah.
what they're doing isn't going to make anyone happy, not including themselves.
Yeah. I had a guest on the other day too. Also Canadian. I'm not
Okay.
sure I've heard of her. Holly Wolf.
Oh yeah, she's awesome. She's really
She
sweet.
also get a lot of hate for the same situation.
Oh really?
Yeah. She's dating an Asian guy, fiance. They're engaged. But yeah, like one time, she just blah blah. Oh yeah, I really like this Asian guy. Asians are cool. And then suddenly it become like, oh, Playboy model, only date Asian, hate white, or not even white, hate every race, but only Asians. Like, what?
Yeah.
It got blew out of proportion, which is I don't know. People get really, I just can't wait when everybody is the same. Where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, you're all the same. I just hate you because of what you do. Like, I saw you kick a puppy. That's why I hate you.
Yeah. Like, that's how it should be. And I'm just like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like maybe I was like in my own bubble of a world. Like, I never really realized it until
Uh-huh.
like I, got on the internet more and like my world expanded. I did not realize that people were still super racist in this world. It's super sad. It's really, really sad.
Welcome. I think it's because like World War II. It's a lot of things have to do with the war. Like the war happened, and then people are still carrying some of the baggage from previously. So it's gonna take a few generations to kind of wash that out, or alien invasion. And we all like, yeah, f you, but f them, because they're invading us and trying to kill all of
Well,
us.
yeah.
So I mean, that's how it usually works here. Like even non race thing. Like even every anime is like, oh yeah, I know me and this person's not cool, and then so it's a new enemy. And they're like, f you, but f them.
Yeah.
That kind of situation. So
Yeah.
hopefully we don't have to get to that point to be.
Yeah. I think I have a little bit of faith in humanity. I think we can get there without aliens.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if this is too personal, but do you want kids? Because we were saying this earlier.
Yeah, I definitely want kids.
Yeah.
Why? I don't want them anytime soon. I don't know. Like, I've always just wanted to be a mom. Like, that's kind of like.
You're so
like
wholesome. It's just kind of annoying sometimes. Like you cannot be just that sweet.
No, I really just always wanted to be a mom. I've never really been the type of person that's like super career driven or like wanting to like super ambitious. Like I'm just like very simple. I again equating to where I grew up. It's a very simple place. So I've just wanted to be a mom and have a family, and yeah, that hasn't changed. I still want to have a family. I definitely want to have a family later than soon. So as long as I can push it back, that's how long I will. Because I do enjoy my freedom, but
freedom is great.
Eventually, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your YouTube. Change gear a little bit because you actually upload lots of content. Like you are a content making machine. I try to catch up to you, but you are making them so fast and so often. Either going to the gym or going to Disney, which is like your favorite.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about that.
I wasn't being very consistent for like the longest time, but 2020, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just try to post one video a week. Like it should be easy enough to just one video a week. I can handle that. So I've been really focusing on trying to just stay consistent with it, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I have a really cool team behind me to help me with it. So yeah, I'm trying my best.
People think it's a lot easier than it is, though. I feel like.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
it's not super difficult, but it's still not as easy as it's like, oh, let me just point a camera and then shoot.
Yeah, I feel like, especially because, like people that started as streamers, like myself, like you're so used to just being able to like chat with your stream, and like it's just a different thing, and it feels uncomfortable. It's like, oh, I'd rather just like hop on stream instead of like vlogging this. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm trying my best to do it. I'm really gonna just try this year to just be consistent with it and see where it goes, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be a streamer for. I mean, I'd love to be a streamer forever, but
if you're not a streamer, what would you do? A fitness trainer?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'd
that
go
was a
into
guess.
something. Yeah, that's actually what I think I would go into something fitness related, because it is like also a huge passion of mine. I'm gonna go and get my just so I can have more knowledge about it, and I think I can bring that into my YouTube videos as well. But yeah, I don't know. I want to be a mom, so it's like when I can't stream anymore, maybe I'll be a mom and I'll like be a
I'm just
personal trainer on
imagining
the
you being like
side
a
or something.
very like you're like very sweet and nice, but like because like you work out a lot, so we're strong. So anyone pick on your kid, it's suddenly like anime look and just glare, and then so you can beat up any kid
Yes.
that try to like even get near
That
your
would
kids.
definitely be me.
Yeah, but then later your kid can be hella strong too. Very anime arc like. Well,
Yes, that is
I'm
exactly how I picture it.
I'm glad the few times that we encounter each other, you didn't try to beat me up.
Well, what do you mean? What would I beat you up for? You're always
Or we didn't
really
start getting
nice
a
to
fight.
me.
Because like the first time I actually met you in real life, I was walking around with Jessica Negri. It was
Okay.
Anime Expo. And then there was like that was year was because something happened that we kind of worry, and people would just run up to us. So I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh no, someone gonna try to like stab her or something. And then you and Jay was actually running up to us, and I'm like,
Oh, yes.
yeah, it was up the stairs too, we're outside. Yeah, I remember that.
And you were there.
Yeah, and then
I don't think did we meet? Or did we like just see each other?
we see each other, but Jess, because I saw Jess, I was with Jess, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, that's Lisa. I was like, Jess, no, that's Lisa. She's cool. No, I think she wants a picture. I just tell her
Yeah.
to side, and then so she come over, got a picture of you. Because like she was going the opposite direction that you were going.
Yeah.
So I was
So
like,
you were the one that made it happen?
yeah. I was like, that's normal. I was like, oh,
Because I
that's
was
Lisa.
like,
That's cool.
I really want to like see her. She's so
I know exactly where it
cool.
was too. Where the story right outside too. I remember it very exactly.
Yeah, I remember very
Yeah.
well, I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I was very focused on how
No.
typical she
That's the point.
was.
I was not supposed to like very there. I was supposed to be kind of hidden. So if something happened, I show up say, hey, back up, son. That kind of thing. Yeah. Because I do that a lot for my friends. Because like, oh, I don't want them to be like an asshole to people, but people are human and humans.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time people don't understand, because they're tired. And then they're like, oh, if they don't take a picture, they're like, wow, she's such a bitch,
Yeah.
Right, so I would be the guy that's like, hey, sorry, she gotta go. She can't be here. Get out here, that kind of thing. So don't worry, I was supposed to be like that.
Yeah, she was really sweet. I was really stoked to be able to meet her.
So that was the first time we met. The
That's
second
crazy.
time we met, it's also not met. The second time was that I messed with you.
Oh, right. I remember you telling me this.
Yeah, I forgot which kind it was. It might be San Diego. It might be the year that, you met Jay in real life.
It could have been.
Might be that year. It's like in the back of the hall. So fun story, guys. I the first time I kind of interact with Lisa, so second time meeting, but first time interact with her, I did this thing because I recognize how she looks like. And then so what I did was that I go up to her. I actually walk right behind her. Actually, I was like, "Oh, hey, Lisa," and then I just walk away. And
You're
like,
a troll.
hello, who? And then since there was a crowd, so it's just missing. I'm not sure if I did it twice. I just think it was hilarious because I was like, "Oh, hi, Lisa," very casually. I do that all the time to my friends too. Like if I run into them at places that shouldn't be, like I've done that in like Asia before. Like some of my friends maybe growing up from high school or college, I randomly met into them where there's no way I would normally see them. That's like it's really like 1 in a million chance. But the times that I do, I'll be like, "Oh, hi, John," and just walk away. And they're like, "What? Was that modded? How's that possible?" And it breaks their mind. So it's great.
It would have been more funny if I knew who you were. Like, that's not fair.
But then you would actually stop it. But you know what? Next time, maybe I'll try it again.
Yeah, try it again. Then I'll appreciate it more.
I thought about like maybe have a bunch of my friends that you don't know at all just say hi to you or say a phrase to you, and you would not know like what's going on. Like, why are everyone just telling me like pink starburst? Like,
why are you trolling me?
Oh, that would be great. I did thought about this fight for cosplay world though, because it's such easy. Because there'll be some characters, some people cosplaying are very obvious. Like, oh, you saw that like that one cloud or like that one cosplay. Cloud is actually pretty common. But let's say I don't know. That was it. I don't even know what's some obscure but well-known character. But that's like a girl with some giant wings. It's not easy to make. It's like, oh yeah, just walk by her and then tell her, hey, wake up. And then she's gonna think that she's in a coma, and have someone come to her and say, "Your mom miss you. You need to wake up."
Oh my gosh.
No, that'd be really bad. That might actually make someone go crazy. So,
Rude.
Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. But I thought about it. It's like, oh wait, no, that might actually cause someone to go crazy.
You know, if you do that, you have to film it and put it on YouTube because people love prank videos. So, you know, get on
I feel
the
like I
prank
would have to
club.
do it to a friend that I know and send a bunch
Yeah.
of my other friends that doesn't know
Yeah,
them
yeah.
to do it. I don't know. But that sounds like, I mean, it might be a good video too. It might be a good yeah, actually, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we should find out who we should do it to. You should join us.
Okay, I'll join you, but I don't want to be the person getting pranked.
But I'm worried that you can't keep a straight face. Because you're
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
you go up to
true.
them, it's like, I'm so sorry, I'm just kidding. Martin told me to do this, we're trying to mess with you, and there's a whole YouTube video.
No, I won't
I'm like,
ruin it.
I'm like, what? I have to call my friend. Like, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Now, get her out.
I won't ruin it, I swear. Let me be a part of it, please.
Maybe next TwitchCon.
Okay, I'm down. Let's do
When
it.
is the next TwitchCon? Where?
Well, there's one in EU.
Okay. Amsterdam, right?
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
when that is. I think it's May.
May. I think
And
it's the
then-
same as Fanime weekend. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm not actually going to
Me
it,
neither.
sadly. But then there's one, I don't know when it is, but I know it's in San Diego again this year. So yeah.
Hopefully I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But
I feel like we usually run into each other.
yeah, I do that. I show up to a lot of places. I just went to 4 different city and 3 different conventions this month, or February, so last month.
Yeah, you're crazy. Are you okay traveling? Like, are you gonna be safe?
I'm all right. Oh, but I don't get sick though
Okay.
because I travel so much.
It's like
But-
you're immune to it.
I have not tried coronavirus yet, so I don't know. But yeah, like because I travel so much, I see so many people from all around the world. I like microdose. It's like people who work with kids or people who I wouldn't like Jay have a very good immune system too.
Yeah, he definitely has a
'Cause-
pretty good immune system.
I feel like I microdose on sickness. It's kind of like that's what vaccine does. So I don't really get it.
Yeah.
But I was talking to a friend last night. GB? Should be GB, right? Yeah, GB and Nips. She's an ASMR person. But we're
Okay.
hanging out. But we were saying like she told me this fact that like you can get more sick if you actually kiss someone, you know. But there's no way I could test it. There's no way I could be like, hey, anybody sick and want to kiss me? Like this.
I mean,
Like that's what would be. People's like, wow, this guy got some really weird fetish. I mean, I know I'm weird, but like, wow, this guy is like way out there.
like whenever Jay gets sick, for example,
Huh.
I would still kiss him. Like I'm not gonna stop kissing him because he's sick.
Do you get sick though?
I don't think so. I don't know. I guess it depends. I feel like there's like a threshold for being sick. Like if you like miss like that first day of them being sick, then like the day after you're kind of like in the clear.
You need to like journal this next time so I know for science. Because like, all right, this is the
Science.
first week that you're like, I would definitely try that. If this is the first week we're sick, okay, let's make up for 5 seconds. Okay, let's write it down. Nothing happened. All right, next time you're sick, okay, let's try second week of this. I don't know.
Dude, you're a scientist. You need
I'm a
to figure
scientist, a
this
true
out.
scientist. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's go really off. But that was great. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming on the chat.
Yeah, I had fun.
You had fun?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I was worried too because you seemed kind of nervous too. Like before we started, I was like, no, it's
Yeah.
gonna be chill. It's gonna be easy. So hopefully it
Yeah.
was.
I mean,
pretty
you're
easy.
easy to talk to, so you make it
Yeah.
really easy.
So tell us, where can we find you?
You can find me on pretty much everything as STPeach. But my Instagram is Lisa Peachy. But yeah, oh, and my TikTok is STPeach with a Y. But yeah, everything else is STPeach, so you can find me there.
Wait, so your TikTok is STPeach with an Y or is it Peachy?
Peachy, but it's like
Okay, okay.
peach with a Y.
Okay. That's why. I thought.
Because somebody took my username.
I think they know. Like they did that on purpose.
Oh, totally.
Go find them, hunt them down.
Like if I don't make something like instantly, then my user like that new thing that was coming out for a while. It was like
Byte?
Byte or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Vine 2.0.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll just get my username this time just in case. And it was already gone. So I was like, I hope this never launches because I don't have my username either.
I got mine. I was like, as soon as I was like,
Oh,
I don't think it's gonna
lucky.
take off, but I'm like, just in case. But you know what? I'm still not popular enough, so maybe someday. See, that doesn't mean you made it. That's like a sign of success. Like, yes, someone tried to steal my username. I got this.
Or maybe I just have haters out there that are just like, heh, fuck you.
I was talking to a friend yesterday on stream too. I was like, you know, when we have our kids, we're gonna have to like claim everything for them ahead of time because I don't know, like, you know, they live in a website, you know, or I have to name some obscure name, especially since I have a common last name, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like those weird parents that like, you know, my daughter is Courtney with a D. It's like, what? Where? Where does the D go into Courtney? It's like, you know. So yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show. I had a great time. Let's set up a shoot sometimes.
Yeah, please. I'm honestly down whenever you want. Just let me know. I want to do more. So
let's do more.
Thanks for having me, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, chat. Everyone, have a great night. I'll see you all later.
Everyone.
Bye.